Hello and welcome to day 40 of the CoronaBLOG, May the 15th. My name's Mark Brophy, some background information and what I currently do. Today we're starting a new series of technical issues moving forwards. So, our own form of task force. We're looking today at employment. So employment is a big issue connected to coronavirus. There are many changes in the way we work, and there are legal aspects to these changes. Protecting workers. So financially, we know in Italy there is a furlough scheme where employees receive money from the state or from the region instead of from the employers. There is also some protection from dismissal. Smart working. 3 key benefits. Social distancing. So the main reason which leads to smart working is social distancing is easy. It's more difficult in the workplace. Transport. It reduces the need to travel, so especially for public transport. And if the schools are closed, smart working is family friendly. What about employment and labour law aspects? The style of work maybe changes. Are people working a number of hours or are they working to objectives? Is this also the future of work? We're going to have an interview with a lawyer. We're going to ask the name, where, and what legal aspects are involved in smart working. Is it possible for companies to dismiss employees at the moment? How will the job of a labour lawyer change? And whether they like smart working. Hello, so here we are this afternoon with somebody willing to talk to us locally here. Can you tell me your name and what you do for a living, please?
My name is Barbara Massarelli. I am an employment lawyer. I am 49 years old. I am a partner of a law firm site in Monza and in Milan, one of the 2 partners of this law firm. This is my life.
Very good. And let's talk about smart working. So smart working is very, very popular at the moment. What legal aspects are there involved in smart working?
Smart working is a new method to perform the job. The employee can work in a different site, in a different location, workplace. For example, in their home. They can use tools or electronic devices that allow them to work in a remote way, laptop, iPhone. And the work is based on the goals. Not controlled by the time that you spend for work, but for the goal that the employer gives to the employee. Could be a good method to work, because in this way the employee can balance a private life and work, and reduce a lot of costs that depends on the transport, the lunch, for to stay in a normal office.
Okay, very good. At the moment, I understand in Italy as well, smart working is very important, and the government has protected employees. So is it possible to fire employees in Italy at the moment?
No, at the moment is forbidden, because the decree number 18 block completely the dismissals from the 18th of March to the 16th of May. We cannot dismiss everyone except managers and domestic workers, in effect. But the recent brand new decree extend the period of block from 2 months to 5 months. No individual dismissal, no collective dismissal, both. It's completely forbidden.
Okay, so
meanwhile, the employers are obliged to pay for not useful resources.
So the employees are safe for the summer. So this is good for the employees.
Yeah.
So your job as a labour lawyer, do you think this will change in the future after the coronavirus situation has terminated?
No, I don't think that could be changed because it's changed in the past. But now is concrete is the same. We have switched our expertise to legal advice, no judicial assistance, but a lot of legal advice. The clients don't want to go to court because it's very expensive and the outcome is always uncertain. The times are really long. So we have changed a lot in the past.
Okay, good. And a final question, slightly personal question. Smart working. Do you like smart working, Barbara?
I am skeptical on smart working. Probably it's a cultural problem. I'm not prepared on this revolution. I don't like smart working if smart working is the only way to work, because in my opinion, we must have interaction between people, because a good company, a good work is a mix of a lot of relationship, a discussion, cultural exchange, experience. I talk to contractors, suppliers. I've got a lot of friends in my work. If I stay alone every day in front of a laptop or with iPhone, in the end, I think it's not a good opportunity. It's only an adverb. But if you make a mix, why not?
Okay, perfect. Thank you very much and good luck with the future.
Good luck too. Thank you, Mark.
Thank you. So we spoke to a lawyer, Barbara Massarelli, who lives in Monza, has an office in Monza and Milan, and works as a labour lawyer. Smart working, she spoke about a law introduced in 2017, and the main driving force of this law is the change from working for a number of hours to working for objectives without exceeding the number of contract hours. And the employer has to provide some devices such as computers. It's not possible for employers to dismiss employees at the moment, and this was very recently extended, the period was extended to the end of August. The job of a labour lawyer, she doesn't think it's going to change much. It's changed a lot recently, especially with many people and companies preferring to avoid going to court because of the costs involved. Personally speaking, does she like smart working? Not very much. With smart working, we miss out on so much of human interactivity at work, and this is a key point for all of us. So she's really not a big fan of smart working. Unemployment, the unemployment rate. The unemployment rate, will this increase or decrease in Italy? Here's a very strange statistic. This was a prediction back in March. In March, predicted an increase in unemployment in 2020, but then a decrease down to 9.6% in 2021. What will the future hold? We don't know. Today we've looked at labour law, we've looked at smart working, we've had an interview with a labour lawyer, and we've looked at the potential change in the unemployment rate. Thank you very much. See you all tomorrow.